Hello, Alchemy again. I'm doing 2 reviews tonight because I have some time. So, Black Phoenix people, this one's for you or anyone that's interested in them. Today I'm reviewing Red Moon 2007. So, as I've said before, I've always been obsessed with the Black Phoenix Lunar blends. Every time the moon is full, they release a fragrance that you can buy for the 3 days that that moon is actually full, and then it goes again. So they're usually limited edition, which sucks, but it makes them more interesting and makes me want them more. Great marketing there, Black Phoenix. So Red Moon is a moon that's in August, so it's coming up. I'll read you from their site what it says, because their descriptions are always quite wonderful and a little bit phantasmical and all of those crazy words that I don't want to say. Let me just unlock my fairy 1 second, because it's on here. So this is what it says about Red Moon. It's a 2007 oil, limited edition, as the lunar blends always are. So it says, it sounds like a star sign actually, or like a horoscope. It says, August is a month of reflection. Is it really? It's the month of partying for me. It is the month of rest before the harvest, and it holds for us a time between toils, a brief period of relaxation before we take up the burden of our work again. It is the time of the phoenix, a season of celebrating health, vitality, warmth and joy, but it is also the time at which the corn god dies. There's a god of corn? Dies for the sake of the land, his blood soaking the earth to ensure bountiful harvest in the fall. And this is what it says about what's actually in the fragrance. It's a brilliant set of notes. So, the full red moon of August was named thus by some Native American tribes because as the moon rises, it dons a reddish veil visible through the hot, sweltering summer evening haze. Our blend for this moon mixes traditional lunar oils, which I'm not sure what they are, but they're in a lot of them and they do give this feeling to a lot of the moon oils that they release. So it says, mixes traditional lunar oils with the warmth of amber, red musk, which is my favourite note that Black Phoenix do. It must be some sort of accord that they make that is a very incensey, sensual, dark musk that it just feels lovely in fragrances. It's great. Heliotrope, dainty little flower that rotates with the sun. The russet haze of dragon's blood resin, they do favour that as well. Dragon's blood is quite a mystery thing, but I've smelled their fragrance that's just called Dragon's Blood, and it's supposed to be kind of like lilacs, but it kind of smells incensey to me as well. Sunflower, woohoo, because of the whole red summer thing. Crushed orange peel with a dusting of summertime herbs, which are chamomile, rue. Rue I've never heard of, but on research I've discovered that it's part of the evergreen family, so it's kind of piney, aromatic, gives an almost medicinal feel, and that's what this smells like a little bit. Elderflower, which I love as well, and then marigold. So it's a great set of notes there. Really, really cool. When I read the notes, I just thought I have to buy this straight away. So let's test out the new camera and see if I can show you the label of this oil that I have. I'm going to bring it right close. If the camera explodes, it was nice knowing you. So here you go. Can you see that? It's got a phoenix on it. It says Red Moon. It says August 2007. All the stuff you might need to know about the perfume. But the label's lovely. So it's Red Moon. It's all things red, all things summer, all things raw, bright, hazy, stuff like that. And I must say, before I tell you what it smells like, that when I first got this, it was different to now. I've said before, a lot of Black Phoenix perfume oils kind of develop with time. They age very well, they get deeper, they get stronger, they often get darker as well. And when I first got this, the orange peel note of it was really, really strong in the opening. It's kind of blended in a bit now, and this has turned into a somewhat more fiery, darker perfume. So when I smell it, I can really detect this piney kind of feel to it. It smells incensey straight away from this red musk. It does smell very red. I know that sounds cliche, but it does. It's kind of spicy as well. It is not something I would immediately think I want to smell like that, but it's the way that it develops that makes it better. The opening notes of it, now that it's kind of aged and stuff, aren't typically pleasant, but they're very different. It smells a bit gothic, which is kind of Black Phoenix's thing anyway, so I ain't mad at them for that. It's really nice. It's sharp. It's got a real herbal tang to it, but there's something deeper than that, which I really like. The red musk, I can already feel it, and the dragon's blood, which normally overtakes everything. Dragon's blood is very powerful. When I first smelled it, I was taken aback by it. It's gorgeous, and I can feel it in this, but it's underlying. It's there, but this has got some sort of spark over the top of it, which is this lunar oil blend, which I can't describe. I'm really sorry about that. I can't. It's difficult because I don't know what it is, but it feels sharp, herbal, and floral in a lilac kind of way, with this orange peel tang over the top, and it feels very incensey. A lot of people kind of go to that place when they smell Black Phoenix perfumes. They say, oh, it smells like incense. But when you get to know a few of them, you can differentiate between it just saying, oh, it's incensey, and something else. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but they're hard to describe sometimes. It's really nice. It's powerful as well. I mean, I just put a drop on my hand there, and I don't really need to do this. I'm probably going to give myself a heart attack, but still really good. The orange, obviously, like a citrus does, it fades out a little bit after a while, and then that's where the deeper notes come through. Red musk is one of the most powerful base notes I've smelled in any perfume, I think. It stays strong throughout, it's always present, and it's, like I said before, it's the most sensual, incensey musk you can imagine. It is kind of like, they've got a lot of perfumes that have blood in the title, and red musk features in them, or heart. There's dragon's heart, which I'm going to review soon as well. That's very red musky, and it's almost animalic, like an animalic dirty musk with drops of incense in it, and that's what kind of prevails through this when it dries down. You've got a good blend of this lilac-y, incensey dragon's blood, and then on this side you have this red musk. I'd wear this on Halloween, or a typically dark summer's night maybe. If you've never smelled this before and you're a Black Phoenix fan, hunt some of it down. It is a limited edition, so I'm sorry for reviewing it, but I review everything I own, so I'm Arch110. Click my logo to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another review. Thank you, goodbye!